Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and as you can see, today's video is going to be a budget with me for our, I think, second paycheck in March. No, not our second, our first paycheck in March. So if that's something that you want to see, just keep on watching. Alright, let's jump right into this video. So we will be budgeting from the 14th of March to the 27th of March. And so I'm just going to, let's see how many bills we got this time. Pretty much most of them on this check. I'm just gonna flip this over and write those dates down really quickly. So what did I say? March 14th through March 27th. Alrighty. Alright, and then we'll get into our first bill here, which is Crunchyroll, Canva Pro, iCloud, Toyota. So we'll go ahead and write down Crunchyroll, Canva Pro, iCloud, Toyota, and then we have our phone bill, Stars and Peacock. I actually wrote down the totals of all my bills next to them. Pretty small though, so you can barely see it. If you're wondering why I group Stars and Peacock together, it's because I subscribe to them on the same day, so they come out or at the same time, so I just group them together. And then we have Epidemic Sound, which is $18. Oh man, I have a lot of bills coming out. And I think the last, well, actually no, my health insurance I'm going to take out on my next check. That will free up some space there for me. All right, so as you can see, Crunchyroll is, well, you can't really see it, it's really small. But Crunchyroll will be getting $10. Canva Pro gets $15. iCloud gets $10. Toyota, I already saved half of it for my last check, which just makes it easier for me to pay it now because I save half. So it's getting $200. And did I do that right? Yes. Verizon gets $52. Stars and Peacock gets $17. That's one up. It used to be $12, went up $5 because I don't know, inflation. Epidemic Sound used to be $15, now it's $18. Isn't that great? All right, and then aside from that, I do put money on my, or make a payment to my credit cards, which is Best Buy and Barclay. And for Barclay, we put 100. And then for Best Buy, actually, I may skip that one this week because I'm a little short on my check a little bit. So I may skip that one this week. I may just skip this one, y'all. I wrote it, but I think I'm gonna skip it this time. So food and gas is the last thing, and food gets $200, and gas will probably get I've been doing 80 though. I've been getting by with 80. Let's do 80 instead. All right, and let's add this stuff up. I'm just gonna draw a very uneven line and add up these bills for you guys. Let's see here. We got we have $702 in bills. And so if we add in my check is actually 13, what is it, 13.92? No, it's 13.292. But I think I'm gonna add in $30 for $40. Let's do $40. Plus $40 from my buffer, and then I have $11 coming from Smart Change, and then $9 coming from another place, and so we have about $13.52 total. So I'm just gonna put MHG, even though it's not my actual number for my check, but from my buffer and other little savings accounts that I did make to save, but now I'm kind of like, it's just pointless. I just take it all out in cash and anyway. So we're gonna do $13.52, and then so the difference from $13.52 to $7.02 is $6.50. So we're gonna do, so we're budgeting, or we're cash stuffing, sorry, $650 today into our envelopes, which is nice. All right, so now that we know our total, I'm going to go ahead and write all of my categories down, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, guys, we are back, and we've written down our categories, and now we're going to go ahead and start allocating the rest of my money from my check to these envelopes here, my seeking funds. Yeah, if you've ever wondered how, if you're getting into cash stuffing and you're like wondering like, how do y'all like do it, how do you know what to put to each thing, it depends on your lifestyle. You think about the things that you like to do, or things that are coming up, maybe like a vacation, or maybe a little road trip that's coming up, and you have to kind of figure out, like, if I know that I'm getting low on, you know, my necessities, which come out of my personal, like, you know, my body wash, my panty liners, my pads, whatever that may be, even my waxes. So I tip, so my tips come out of personal. You have to figure out like what you need. Like, I know my wax is going to be coming up in this time frame, because it's on the 20th and my check goes to the 27th. So we know that we need to have some money in there for that, but I always have money in personal for that. I always put a little bit in there, so I'm prepared for things of that nature. But I'll kind of explain as I go along. So if you're new and you just, you know, you want to figure out how to do this for yourself. Now, I'm a diabetic, a type 2 diabetic, so I have to put quite a bit towards medical. I may not do as much this time. I only say that because I haven't been able to get my medication, and so I have quite a bit saved up already. So I may just do $50 this time, but for personal, we are going to do $40, and we'll see if I can make that work. If you can't make that work once you get to the end, you may have to start cutting some things down. That's just how it is. That's at least how I do it. Medical, like I said, is going to be getting $50. Auto always gets either $20 or $30. I'm going to do $30 this time and see how far that gets me. Let's see. Auto, yeah, it has quite a bit in there already. Eating out over the next 2 weeks. Let's see. I think I can get by with $80 this time. Food stock, I'm gonna put 20. Let's see how far that takes me. Stationery, splitting, God. Stationery will do, I've been doing 10, which is fine. Let's do 15. Let's see how far that gets me. Let's also do 15 for clothing. This Is Us always gets 100. Titus, I don't know yet. He usually gets the ones from my wallet, so I may not even stuff him anything. And then fun, I'll put 10. Gaming, nothing. Miscellaneous, we'll just put a 10 in there. And then gifts gets 20. Great. Moving on to my longer term binder. Emergency fund gets 25. Education isn't getting anything. Business, I've been consistently putting 10 or 15, so I guess I'll do 10 this time in business. And future, let's just do 10. And my home binder, let's move on to that. So for my home binder, we have quite a bit of categories in here, but only 6 of them get stuffed for right now. So home maintenance, let's see. Home maintenance, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We can put 30 in here. If we have some left over at the end, I may come back and put some more. I will see. Okay, Christmas is, it always gets 25. I'm so sorry. It always gets 25. Birthday. Let's see what number we can pick this time. Okay, let's do, I always do two numbers, two places. So let's just do 20 in here. See if we can rock with that. And then, because my monthly savings challenge is easier to get to right at the second, we are on the month of April, and I always do half of whatever is here. So, oh Lord, we have to do what, $60? That's half of 120. Let's do 60. Oop, wrong place. And then, let's see, for my medical savings challenge, I can't remember what I scratched off. I think it was like 35. Oh no, it was 20. So we're only going to do 20. Thank the Lord Jesus. We're only doing 20. All right. And then for 52 week, we are going to do the numbers 11 and 12. So that is $23. So yeah, did I add that up right, y'all? Probably going, girl, you can't count. All right, so that's everything, all the categories that I have, and we're gonna go ahead and count everything up and see where we're at. If we're over, then we start to scale back. Y'all know the drill, so here we go. Okay, we're up to 613. Oh, y'all, we have some. Okay, minus 650. 650. We have $37 left. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's put 7 in Titus, and let's see what else we can do. Is there anywhere else I think I need the money, that $30 to go into, other than like I want to put it into my home binder, but at the same time, is there any like necessity, like needs that I have for anything coming up? So I could put 10 in everything, and that would get this up to, that'd be 60 going in here. I could do that, or I could take that extra money and put it and bulk some of this stuff up in here. But I think what I'm going to do, unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate, but let me stop saying that. I'm gonna put it in here. I really do think that it needs to go in here. So we'll put that last 30 in home binder, and so it'll get 60, because that's really what I wanted to do. I've been dying to bulk this up some way possible. So everything should be evened out. I'm going to count it up one last time and see where we are. All right, we're up to 650, and that is what it should be. Now, as we know, I add in my food. Oop, I should have did that. So food is 200, and so we will be cash stuffing 850. OMG, guys, 850 for our cash stuffing for tomorrow. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a little thumbs up for me to let me know that you liked it. And if you want to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the cash stuffing. Okay, bye.